Ciao! In this presentation we will explore how to use the word come in Italian to ask for descriptions and how to use descriptive adjectives correctly, paying attention to gender and position. You have already learned the word come in expressions like come stai or come sta to ask how someone is feeling. But come is also used to ask what someone is like or how something looks. Come helps us learn more about someone's personality or appearance. In this case, in Italian, the question has only one form, whether you're asking about personality or appearance. For example, come sei means what are you like or what do you look like? If you ask the same thing but formally, come è lei means what are you like or what do you look like. Com'è lui or lei means what is he like, what is she like, or what does he look like, or what does she look like. To describe someone or something in Italian, we use adjectives like bello, beautiful, or forte, strong. These adjectives often change depending on the gender and number of the noun they refer to. In this lesson, we will focus on how adjectives change based on gender. Soon you will also learn how they change according to number. So, when talking to Marco, for example, you say, sei alto, you're tall. But for Sofia, it's sei alta, you're tall. So adjectives ending in O change in a, English a, when talking about a feminine noun. Good news, some adjectives, those ending in e, English e, don't change for gender. Both Marco and Sofia can be intelligente or forte. Remember, when speaking formally in Italian, you use the pronoun lei, which refers to both men and women. However, the adjective must still agree with the gender of the person you're addressing. For example, if you're speaking to a male professor and want to say he is nice directly, you would say lei è simpatico. But if you're speaking to a female professor, you would say lei è simpatica. As you know, some nouns like cantante, singer, or collega, colleague can refer to both males and females. In these cases, the gender is indicated by the article, un, uno, and so on, and the adjective. For example, una collega brava means a skilled, competent female colleague, and un collega bravo means a skilled or competent male colleague. Here is a quick reference. So, O for masculine, A, English A for feminine, and E, English E, works for both genders. Now, there are also adjectives ending in ista, like ottimista or egoista. They don't change in the singular. So the same form is used for masculine and feminine nouns. Un amico egoista, un'amica egoista. Keep these endings in mind when choosing adjectives. Unlike in English, descriptive adjectives in Italian usually come after the noun. For example, you say un amico simpatico, not un simpatico amico, a nice friend. So you say una signora gentile, placing gentile after signora, not in front of it, as you do in English, a kind lady. Un'auto rossa, a red car, and not una rossa auto. Let's look now at the adjective buono, which is a bit special in Italian. When used with professions like professore or studente, its meaning can change depending on whether it comes before or after the noun. But when talking about other people or animals, buono always means good, regardless of position. However, its form does change when placed before the noun. Let me explain it. Buono follow the same pattern as Italian indefinite articles. For masculine nouns starting with Z or S plus consonant, we use buono, like un buono zio or un buono studente. For other masculine nouns, we use buon, like un buon amico or un buon gatto. For feminine nouns, it's buona, for example, una buona signora or una buona ragazza. But when the feminine noun starts with a vowel, we shorten buona to buon with the apostrophe, as in una buona amica. Notice how the article and the form of buono always match the rules for indefinite articles in Italian. Now it's time to practice what you have learned. I'll give you some sentences to complete or translate. Pause the video after each question. Try to answer on your own, then play again to check your answers on the next slide.